Why and how to install StoreConnect. Why? StoreConnect is the all-in-one solution for simplified e-commerce, point of sale, and content management system on the Salesforce platform. It's so streamlined and efficient, in fact, that it owns its own new category, customer commerce. StoreConnect is perfect for companies on Salesforce who want a full e-commerce system, content management system, including full website hosting, design and publishing, fully integrated point of sale system, multiple storefronts and currencies, shipping and inventory management, subscriptions and recurring payment system, appointments and event booking system, rewards and loyalty earn and spend points for products and services. And because all of this is unified and all data sourced directly and only from Salesforce Sales Cloud, everything works fast and efficiently, without duplicate data entry between your back office and customer-facing systems. This puts you in the most direct contact with your customers, with all the necessary tools, without the endless plugins. Want the full e-commerce point of sale and content management system that just works straight out of the box with Salesforce? That's why StoreConnect. How? On the Salesforce App Exchange, search StoreConnect, open the listing, and click Get It Now. Alternatively, visit getstoreconnect.com and click the Start Free Trial button to be taken directly to the App Exchange listing. Select a Salesforce account to install StoreConnect to. Review the installation details, check the Terms and Conditions box and whether you'd like to receive future information, then click Confirm and Install. You'll then be asked to log into your Salesforce account. Next, select to install StoreConnect for admins only. Other users can be granted permissions later on. You'll then be asked to grant StoreConnect access to your Salesforce org for the purpose of content delivery and setups. Once the installation is complete, which can take a few minutes, you will see StoreConnect is now listed on your installed packages page. Congratulations, you are now store connected. The next step is to launch your first website and store. Click the app launcher in the top left corner. Search for StoreConnect and select the StoreConnect Config app. If you already have a StoreConnect license key, you can enter it here. There is also a free trial option. Otherwise, it's a simple credit card sign up and we're good to go right now. No lengthy sales process. The StoreConnect monthly pop-up plan is the perfect affordable starting point for all new users, with the option to upgrade later if desired. Accept the terms and conditions and click Next. Fill out your billing information and payment information. Done. Now let's get on with configuration. Choose a store name. Select a visual theme for your store. You can leave it as the clean theme to start with, as this can be changed again later. Enter the email address from which you will send emails to your customers. This will need to be an organization-wide email address. This is something general, such as info@ or any other organization email address which isn't associated with any particular person or department. If you don't have an organization-wide email address associated with Salesforce yet, you can set this up by doing the following. Click the cogwheel in the top right corner. Select Setup. This will open a new window so as to not interrupt your current progress. Navigate to Email, which is beneath the Administration heading. Open it up and select Organization-Wide Addresses. Click Add. Enter a display name for this address, which is the sender's name that recipients will see, followed by a valid email address. In the Purpose drop-down menu, you can choose User Selection for this initial setup. And for initial simplicity, click to allow all profiles to use this from address. Then click Save. You will then be sent a verification email to this address, which you will need to open and verify in order to complete the process. Done. Now return to the StoreConnect config page and enter this organization-wide email address. Now click Create Store. Next, because StoreConnect adds new fields to your Salesforce org for the sake of e-commerce functionality, it's a good idea to assign these page layouts. Page layouts are just a way to view your Salesforce data, and the StoreConnect page layout is optimized for StoreConnect users. There are 7 layouts which need to be assigned. You can complete this by doing the following. Click on the Product Layout link in the description to assign the product layout. Alternatively, you can click the cogwheel and go to Setup, Select the Object Manager tab. Use the Quick Find box to search for the first object, which is Product. Select Product. Once on the page, open the Page Layouts tab. Click the Page Layout Assignment button. Click Edit Assignment. For simplicity, highlight all items by clicking the top field. However, if you already have particular page layouts which have been customized for your own org, then you can leave those unselected. Then open the drop-down menu and choose the StoreConnect product layout, and then click the top Save button. You may need to wait a moment until the page refreshes, and then you will see that the new page layouts have been assigned. Repeat this same process for the other 6 page layouts, and then return to the StoreConnect config page. Very well done. The next step is to upload a logo for your store. You can skip this step and complete it later if you don't have a logo handy. Next, you will be informed that 2 new products have been automatically added to your Salesforce database, and to please not delete these, as they help regulate shipping information and promotions which can be applied to orders. It's now time to configure your store so that sales can be made. Choose an initial product category name. You can just use All Products for simplicity. Select your primary and secondary brand colors, or leave them as the default. Upload a logo, or apply your earlier uploaded logo to the store. Select a price book to be applied to this store. In most cases, this is simply the standard price book. If you do not have or do not know if you have the standard price book enabled, then do the following. In the global search bar, choose to search for price books. Type Standard into the search field, and the standard price book will appear. Open this, and then click the Edit button. Check the box to activate the standard price book, and then click Save. You can then return to the StoreConnect config page. If you click the price book field, you can now select the standard price book, or search standard price book if it doesn't appear. Next, check the box if you would like the pricing on your website to show up as tax inclusive. Otherwise, leave it unchecked. And finally, select a desired currency for the store, and click Save. Next, it is necessary to choose a StoreConnect sync user. A sync user, otherwise known as an integration user, is a special kind of user account in Salesforce which is used for synchronizing data between Salesforce and an external app, such as your StoreConnect website. This should not be the same user account that is setting up the StoreConnect store. If you don't have a sync user created yet, here's how to create one for StoreConnect. Click the cogwheel and open the Setup page. Under the Administration heading, open the Users tab and click Users. Click the New User button. Enter StoreConnect Sync as the first and last name. An alias should be automatically generated, which is a shortened version of their name for use in Salesforce. Enter a personal email address to which reset notifications and similar can be sent to. Then assign a Salesforce username, which can be any unique fictional email address for use in Salesforce only, such as storeconnect@yourdomain.com, and put user sync for a nickname. Then under User License, select Salesforce Integration. And under Profile, select Salesforce API only. Then click Save. Next, scroll down to Permissions Set License Assignments and click Edit Assignments. Find the Salesforce API Integration heading and tick the box. Then scroll to the bottom and click Save. Now go to the Permissions Set Assignments and click the Edit Assignments button. In the list, find the StoreConnect Sync Standard Permission and add it, as well as the StoreConnect Sync User Permission, and click Save. A verification email will be sent to the address of this new user. You will need to open up the email to verify the account. This sync user email should be opened and verified from a different internet browser. Otherwise, Salesforce may lock you out of your current session if it thinks you are the sync user. Once clicking Verify in the email, you will then be asked to set a password for this sync user. Return to the StoreConnect config page now and select this new user from the search box. Then click Apply Permissions. Now enter their account password and press Connect. A verification code will be sent to the sync user's email address. Type in this code and click Connect. A synchronization between your Salesforce org and your StoreConnect site will now start. This can take some time to fully complete depending on the amount of data in your Salesforce organization. How long? Well, definitely long enough to go grab a coffee, tea, or hot beverage of your choosing. While we wait for the sync to complete and enjoy our beverage, it's a great time to set up a preferred payment method for your store so you can receive customer payments. Kind of the point of an e-commerce site, I would say. A payment provider is what you need. Payment providers are the terms StoreConnect use for card merchants, bank details, pay on account methods, that sort of thing. To keep this simple and get you going, we're going to set up a pay later method. You can always set up another method like Stripe, Square, Authorize.net, and about a dozen other options later if you like. So let's get this done. Put an X in the API secret and API key fields. API mode refers to whether this payment setup will be used in a live production environment, meaning that all payments will be real transactions, or whether it will be used in a test sandbox environment, meaning that payments won't result in actual transactions. So in our case, put test. When finished, click submit. Fantastic. Now it's time to create our first product and confirm that everything works as it should, and that all transactions in the store can be completed. Click the link in the description to create your first product. You can also find this option to create new products later by expanding the StoreConnect Setup tab, selecting Product Setup, and then clicking on Single Product. Let's sell a StoreConnect Steve mascot plushie as a simple test product. Enter a name for the product, in this case, Steve Plushie. Set the product to be active on the store. Let the store know that this product is a master product, meaning that it is not a variation of Steve, such as a small or large size Steve, or a blue version of Steve, or Jungle Explorer Steve. No, this is just the primary Steve, from which future variants can be added on later. All of this information can be changed again later, and there are also many more fields available to be populated if desired. For now, let's additionally scroll down to the page content heading, and in the summary box, let's add a description for Steve. Then click Save. Going back to the StoreConnect config page, we can now type this product name in the search box and select it. StoreConnect will now automatically run a check on the product to verify that it has all necessary information in order to be fully available and sold on the website. In this case, it is saying that we still need to complete some basic information for Steve. The available on date needs to be set so that we know when the product will become available. In this case, we want the product to become available immediately. So by setting this to any date in the past, we will make it available to buy right now. Click the Product Page tab, click Edit, and then set the available on date to any date in the past. Then click Save and return to the config page. Click the check button and we will now see that the notice for available date has been updated and is now fulfilled. We also need to add the price of this product to our store's price book, as well as add the product into a category. On the product page, find and click the Add Standard Price button. The price book is simply the list of prices for every product in the store. Ensure that the standard price book is selected. Then enter $25 into the list price box. Then click Save. Then at the top of the product page, click the Sync Recent Price Changes button to ensure that all changes are immediately synchronized. And next find the Categories section and click New. In the Product Categories field, select Products. Ensure that the active box is checked and press Save. Next, we will give Steve a nice photo of himself. In the description of this video you're watching, there is a URL link to a product photo of Steve. Copy this URL. Now click the Edit button on the product page, scroll down to Page Content, and find the Click to Upload button. Enter Steve Plushie as the name for the media you'll be uploading. Select Image as the file type. Paste the URL into the Import URL field. Below this, you can then search for and find the Steve product to assign this product photo to that listing. Then click Save. Return to the config page, and presto, this product is all good to go. Your store will now finish building, and you'll then be able to access it via the link and view your published product. Now, let's run a test to ensure that everything works. Open the product page via the link. Press the Add to Cart button and click Checkout from the drop-down cart menu. Enter shipping information. You will see that Pay Later is the only payment option available until more are added, and click Complete Purchase. Your order is placed, and by searching for this order reference number, you will now find that everything has synchronized perfectly to Salesforce. And all this is just a small fraction of the power of StoreConnect. Contact us for more information or to find out how we can help you.